Sarah. Hello, 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 hello. All right, Sarah. What's the quote machine have for us today? The quote machine says, seems to go slow for you, Sarah. Guess who's here? Guess who's here? I think that's an old quote from what old Smurfy would say. I do believe. Smurf's here, maybe? Matt's here. Guess who's here? Matt's here. I'm here. Yeah. How are you, Sarah? How are ya? Did you get Fist of the North Star? Did you manage to bang out an episode? Did you do it? I heard Jim Sterling liked it. That's good to know. A great critic, Jim Sterling. One of those few that just does what he does. No compromises. He's not bought out by anybody. I love it. I love it a lot. I like that he likes wrestling too. Okay. I saved my game in a really dumb spot. You'll see. I have about 5 health on this save. And there's a lot of guys here. You put up episode 1 yesterday. Oh, guys. Yes. Ah. Okay. We got 5 health. Okay, all right. Huh? Who is it? Who's there? Okay, we're dead. Okay, all right. Nice try. Shotgun. Couple ammo. Okay, he got me again. Shotgun. Whoopsie daisy. Bam. Okay, he got me. Let's go shotgun. Preemptive. Okay, he got me. What's a stronger... The red screen of death. That'd be a terrifying error screen to get. I think I need a better weapon, maybe? Or alternate fire. Alternate fire. Ta-da. Blew myself up. Okay. What's like a one-shot kill? Crossbow or something? You got me. How about I run? I'll run for it. Run. Okay, you're being assassinated. Hide. Oh, he got me. He found me. He's a smart boy. Flashlight. What? There, I'm hiding in this thing. Can't get me. There he is. Use the crossbow. Son of a bitch. Got me. Got me there. Okay. Nope, got me again. Alright. Let's go crossbow. Okay, he got me. He got me. Oh my god, you... Oh, he's got me there. I got an idea. Hide. Flashlight. Crouch. Okay, got me again. Got me again. Alright, good job. Okay, now I'm gonna hide under here. Yeah, they got me again. These guys are... They're great. Oh, got me again. Good one. Good one, boys. What happened there? Okay, got me twice. Twice now. Oh, they got me. These guys are pretty good. Maybe there's a different game we could load. Follow Freeman, 1248. Follow Freeman, 1247. Ah, this makes more sense. I have my gravity gun on for some reason. Are you going to shoot me? What if I hide? Let's, he took away a lot of my health. How's it been so far? Fist of the North Star. Alright, down in here. Nothing could go wrong here, right? There they are. There are those dicks over there. They're gonna blow this place to kingdom come. Deliverance. Good day, Julie not. So why is it that Half-Life, I can move my mouse and it doesn't click? Because I'm not on bordered windowless mode? My Z button is sticky. We know this is gonna crunch. What if I go over here? I made it. Oh, trap. Yeah. Who's the boss now, boss man? It's been good, having fun so far. Is it what you expected? It's amazing the brand loyalty and brand love had you try a Fist of the North Star game. Ask Sarah 6 months ago if she'd ever play a Fist of the North Star game. If she'd be so excited to go buy it as soon as it came out. What the hell? Are these guys bad guys or you guys?
Wait for us.
Yeah. I'll wait for you. Go do whatever you need. Oh, they all died. There's one more. They don't learn. They don't learn. I was talking about kingdom, blowing them to kingdom come. They have the high ground. That was stupid. Very stupid. What this? Hey. Thank God, that's the greatest weapon ever. It's the greatest. This one, and then the infinite ammo homing weapon. B-gun. I want that back. You're hurt? Whoa! Watch out, bombs. What are you guys looking at?
Have a med kit.
I'll have a med kit, thank you. Hey. This is a dumb place for us to hang out. Let's get out of here. This is an ambush. It's a bloody ambush. It's a massacre. Look out, Freeman. Alright, we got tons of... Oh, they're just souping us right up for this, though. It's already managed to surprise... So far, it's about what you expect, but not far enough quite yet to have opened up with the side stuff. But it's already managed to surprise you. You dummies. Somebody should have been watching the stairs. Dummies. I love just going around in full-on Doom mode. Played the demos, had a pretty good idea of the basic gameplay. Gotcha. Whoa. Silk Strider. Oh. Whoa! Hit that guy with crates. The elite national hero. It even changes his skin during the cutscenes? Wow. Sega's so smart. They know what people want. Crossbow. Crossbow range, baby. Where are they? Boop. Boop. I love just booping them. Booping them with little puppy boop. Puppy boop. Puppy boop. That went through a wall. Combine! Yeah, really? Great warning. Traveling the wasteland is not. It's a wasteland game? Cool. So it's equip it from the menu. I think these guys keep spawning. That's what it feels like. So let's just move on. God, I can't wait to play episode 2 and 3 with or 1 and 2 with friggin' controller. Even though my mouse keyboard experience has been pretty good so far. And it's nice to just precisely shoot him. Come on. It's not gonna open.
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with
Tried checking all the menu stuff, haven't found it, so wasn't sure if you had to be far enough in. Look at all these medics. You guys stay here.
you. You got it.
And I'll deal with this thing. Is that Strider bigger than the other Striders? Like, is that as big as the Striders that we took care of earlier? That's a drawing. That's a drawing of a door. There they are. Yo. Whoa. Took a double blast to the brain. Yep. There's so much supplies over here. So much health. They want you to get through here. That looks like the place to go. Oh, yes. Oops. I mean, you can open stuff, but you can open with a shotgun. You have to restore your game license? Oh, maybe because you had the demo. Do you think that could have been a problem? Maybe. Alright, let's go in here. Well, fantastic. Oh, now he's up higher. Oh, here we go. Unlimited rockets. Time to blast that thing out. There they are. Yeah, no problem. She's got a rocket too. She's got a rocket in flight. Silk straight. Oh god. My leg! Yeah, that's the least of your troubles, lady. Your leg. You're coming with me? That's a lot of striders. Oh. That's a great place to put you, eh? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, these guys are just chewing through with that minigun. Alright. Maybe I should start saving after each successful hit. You know? If I can get that thing to shoot at them, that'd be ideal. You know? Shoot at them. Shoot at her leg. Shoot at her leg. Ah. Did the trick? Just had to restore the license? God, that's so strange. It's such a, like, PC type of problem, eh? Oh. Great. Alright, let's save up here. We've killed that guy. Let's start landing some hits. We've got some rockets. There's another one right over there. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Take this med kit.
I will. Alright, we got one hit down. We got a med kit.
Not leaving without me.
No, don't worry. Ah. I don't know if that did anything. That get him? Nice. So there's one over there, and there is two. Where's that one? Yeah, can you deal with those people, please? Oh, he got booped. Betty boop. Oh man, good dodge. Boop. You guys be on rocket duty. I just want to boot people. Helen is here. Hello, hello, Helena. Yes, you are. Betty boop. On that. All right. Watch out. Great advice. Watch out. There's a strider on the loose. I think I got it. I'm gonna give that a save. Maybe I should try hiding. Try a little evasive maneuvers.
Coming with you.
Yeah, let's go down these stairs. Aw, she didn't make it. Look out.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Yeah, I didn't ask you to. But okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen to my story. Where is I getting shot at from? when I walked up these stairs. There we go. Oop, that's a save.
Take this med kit.
Oh, that's a save. Horky sporky, horky sporky, horky sporky. And Teddy, 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 B. How are you doing, Teddy boy? Got him. Brighter, yes. They're everywhere. And a save. Here it comes. I don't think the crossbows. Oh yeah, I got one rocket. There we go.
Here, have a med kit.
Thank you. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna cover you. Oh, he's dead. I love how many of your teammates die. It really adds to the drama. Oh, what? 10 health? Why are they shooting me down here in the stairs? Played us like a damn fiddle. Boom. I'll save that.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll
Yeah.
come with you. Take this med kit.
Oh, med-kitted.
Dr. Freeman,
Yeah.
I'm coming with you.
Great rocket. We're coming with Freeman. He's so popular. Mega Man 11. Fun to watch. Might play 10% better. Rate 7 out of 10. Stars. 7 out of 10 master robots. You just shot my rocket. Son of a bitch. People at Half-Life 1 on the YouTube vid title. Oh, thanks, Felix. I did miss that. Half-Life 1, eh? That was stupid. The Cult Freeman. I accidentally loaded up my PlayStation 1 emulator. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me on this fine day. Well, I wrote Half-Life 1. I actually put a 1 there. That was stupid. Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2. Oop, I almost put 3. Can't be putting that. Alright, thanks, Felix. Yeah, I probably missed what a bunch of people said. I was so fixated on this stuff. He died second time in the exact same pit. It's the death pit. The pith of death. The pith of death. As heads up for everybody, if you try the English Fist of the North Star demo, you get an exclusive Fist of the North Star PS4 theme called the Cast Theme. Really? Just for trying a demo? That's nice. Really? Oh, I thought it was a rebroadcast. Alright, let's try this again.
Here, patch yourself up.
Oh, 60 health? What did I do to deserve this? I think it's over there. Ah, was that worth? No, it wasn't. Half-Life 3 would cause a riot game. Yeah, it would. The old North Star games are better? Probably not. I really doubt it. This part is hard, says Akosh, the mouse. Yes, it is. You have to run out to the open to get these missiles, but they heal you quite a bit, which is handy.
This med kit.
Look at that. Speak of the devil.
Hey, it's Freeman. You're not moving without me.
Look at these guys are just coming at me. You got all 4 themes, 3 are free, and then a $2.99 dynamic theme. Yeah, people are so impressed with the way Ellie goes over your UI in that Last of Us thing. They're like, bitch, get out of my way. That was dumb. Finish the game today if all goes well. My leg! What do you have, an assault rifle? What a waste. Are all the big boys down? I think so. No, there it is.
Take this med kit.
I will take this. Oh, it's not even aiming at me. Missed. I'm being blocked by a door. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Blood loss.
Hey, it's Freeman. Let's
We're
follow
lagging?
him.
Ah,
Here, patch yourself up.
bunch of bull crap, man. Okay. There's that Strider. Why don't you guys deal with the snipers? And
Here, have a med kit.
yeah, you're trying to make it all better with these med kits. It's like they knew that your teammates aren't actually great for shooting people, so they'll just give you endless med kits. Yeah, I don't really like that she covers it either, Felix. I think it's annoying and people are gushing over it on Twitter. You know, the problem with social media is that... Jesus Lord. The problem with social media is that one small opinion seems big. And it could be... But you also have to think that those are the only people... Sometimes only complainers or people with very extreme opinions are the ones that actually voice them on social media. So that becomes a big echo chamber. So like on my Twitter, I have a bunch of game people on Twitter. And they retweet people that say stuff like... Oh, was that Alex? No. Hey, take this medkit. And they were going... Someone said something like...
Take this med kit.
The way Ellie covers the UI, though. You know, and they end that... They put that though at the end of the sentence. I don't know why people want to sound like everyone else when they talk. Do you have your own personality?
Wait for me.
ABCD, our newest patron. How are you? Nice. Could you have not at least dropped a medkit when you fell? Rossner! It's good to be back. Rossner's back. 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 It's good to be back. Rossner's back. 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 It's good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. Good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. Good to be back. Rossner's back. Good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. It's good to be back. Rossner's back. Good to be back. Rossner's back. Welcome back, Rossner. From Guatemala. Real internet.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Funny, when I would come off the cruise ship and I'd get so used to not really having internet,
Wait for me.
I'd kind of wake up and then I'd like go on my phone and I realize like, oh, this actually really saps the productivity of my day. It kind of gets me off to a poor start, you know? But it's also super fun. You just have to manage it, is all. What do you guys shoot at? You guys see something over there? Behind me? Are you guys just playing around here? Are you just shooting at nothing? So the game makes you look like there's something happening? Uh-oh, look at the monitor. What do you mean the monitor? The monitor? In the game? Oh yes, once it's down, you realize how much you use it for everything. Odd man with internet streams, but offline all the time. Ah! Old man with internet streams, but offline. You got engaged, yeah? Yeah, you got a lot of things done. You led a life down there. Sabo Chongor. Hogy vagy? From the other day? The monitor from the other day. I'm a little bit lost, Sporky. Oh, is that a bad guy? Alright, let's go where the bad guys were. Oh, there they are. I missed you guys. It's funny, when I was in the car park, these guys seemed so dangerous. Hard to kill. They're murdering me because I had no health. Oh, Alex tells you to look at the monitor. I got you. Sabo really loves this game. Good to hear, man. I know, this game has a lot of passionate fans. I like it. You like it? You like it? Look at the monitor. Uh-oh. Look at the monitor. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a fun repeat. Whenever you have that dialogue, right after like a spawn point, you're gonna be hearing that over and over and over again. Over and over and over. Does this open now? No, it doesn't go anywhere. What do you think?
Yeah, pardon me.
How about you give me some health, buddy? What, do you feel uncomfortable? That looks good. He looks like this Canadian actor from Battlestar Galactica who is not a very good actor. And I found about that show, Battlestar, is that the dialogue, or just how the characters would improvise, whenever something was going wrong, like if they had to console somebody that was hurt, they'd go, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Actually, that character that he looks like from Battlestar is Canadian dude, and he loves going to Comic-Con and all that stuff. He's got like a big square head, kind of husky. Funny guy, though. He looks like he just loves acting.
Let me get out of your way.
Very good at it. But, no, he was fine. Well, Alan, we've kind of just been thrown out a bunch of games, you know. We've been playing, we're going to get to Kiwami 2 eventually. Hollow Knight, and the way forward is from the top. It's kind of confusing. Well, they are sitting over here, so this seems like the place to go. Okay, where to? I said, where to? Huh? Am I inside her? No. What's this gun? What? What? Oh my god, this is what it's like to be a woman. No.
Sorry.
Walk along the beam. The beam. Yeah, we got Kiwami 2, Hollow Knight. We started playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Because before, what we were doing is we just had one game per patron. And now it's just kind of been a ton of games, and we're just cycling through them. I don't know if you find any of those interesting. You want to honorarily pick one of those ones, and then we'll start playing it a bit more. And we played a bit of Indigo Prophecy. We might play Heavy Rain. I really like to play Morrowind. We're playing Deus Ex. I'd like maybe play Resident Evil Remake because of Halloween.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Yeah, it's a lot. So, you know, preferably something small. Or a classic, you know. Big classic. I was gonna say Red Dead Redemption. That's a huge game. It'd be nice to play that before the new one. Oh, doggy dog! I'm just gonna wait. I got a feeling he's gonna handle this. Is he not? No. Where'd he go?
I'll reload.
Barney.
Dog came crashing through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but hell, you try stopping him.
This is like no, Barney, come here. Damn it, I wanted to pretend I was in Fallout. This is what it's like in Fallout, every conversation. Whoosh. I'll give you 10 bottle caps. No one moves in Fallout. Alright, Ross. Sarah's gonna go play some more. Bye. Ted's talking about SpongeBob. Ink likes Ori and the Hollow Knight. There's a crossover for you.
Dog! Not Sarah, you can't get through that way.
Dog love Alex. Dog make happen.
Well, I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You'd better hurry.
Yeah, I'm trying.
And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said.
Why does he not like Dr. Breen? Look at that dust cloud going through. Can we go this way? Nope. Better save it. What an amazing game this is, eh? It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. I love it. I want to play more. Roster, I want to play the greatest games of all time throughout the years. That's what I want to play. Greatest games of all time. Because we were playing Indigo Prophecy. It was funny for a bit. And then it made me feel like I was wasting my life. Ooh. Oh, so we're kind of like on their alien side of things. Pong. Superman 61. Start with number... You know what? Why not? Why not have one episode of Pong on here? And we put it in a playlist called 1,000 Games to Play Before You Die. You know what I mean? Genuinely good or more nostalgic? Or... No. What? What do you mean? No. Half-Life 2 is just straight up... I have no nostalgia because I've never played this. It's just super exciting all the time. Perfectly paced. Look at this! I don't even know what's happening here. Pong with Stella? She might like that. She might. Stella would want to play The Sims. Probably. And, maybe Animal Crossing. I don't know. She likes outfits. She was really happy to see me and her dad were wearing matching gumboots yesterday because we were pulling a boat out of the river. Look at it. Look at it! Look at the scale, the imagination, the juxtaposition of the rocks with the alien architecture. As you descend further down, look at the power of these thrusting alien architecture. What are they? I don't know. I mean, I've seen things slam into the ground before, but I don't know what the aliens are doing with it. Out of the bayou, into the belly of the beast. Like, what's this? This is like some sort of N64 shooter you'd play. Like Hexen or Perfect Dark or Turok in space. And I'm just walking around with a goddamn friggin' shotgun. In alien land, VR chat, Kigo. Thrust in the hips. Thrust in the hips. Thrusting. That's a lot of power. Very, very suggestive. But it's like different ones are going down. Why? Are they mining? They're probably doing some mining. What is this? It's like Unreal Tournament or something. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Way. When Helena says giggity, giggity. Way. Like, what's that? I don't know. This is actually the first mission of Mass Effect Andromeda was interesting. The burrowing to the core. Oh, if they get to the core, that's the end of Earth. And then what? We'll have to find a new house. Place. New planet house. What's that? Are we high up? What's this whiteness? Is that heaven? Hello? Hello? Why is no one here? Just a total... You've been fighting the city for so long, and now they completely switch it up. All need a new house. That's all we need. Just a house. Yeah, Harky knew where I was going with that. A house. Pong. Pong number 1. Then what? I have to beat Donkey Kong. And then... Pitfall. And then... We've got Mario 1 and Mario 3 in the channel. We should have a Mega Man game on here. A round of Tetris. A round. We could make that one episode playing like all the old classics in one. No explanation? Oh, that's what that guy was in. Remember? Are there people in there? Super Metroid, yeah. We actually have a full playthrough of Metroid 1 on the channel. With a guy who loves Metroid, and he plays Metroid often. So he's very good at it. And we even get part of the, what did we get? The ending where she, like, takes off some of her clothes. Classics to think of. Halo. Oh, you're young. Oh no, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Final Fantasy. Oh, I'd love to get Final Fantasy 6 on here. We're waiting for One Lich Emperor to do 6. Get in. I said, hop in. Play Mega Man 1 and 11, one after the other. Want something easy like Altered Beast for the sounds and the quick clears. Final Fantasy 6, we're waiting for One Lich Emperor. He's been working his way through it, and once he gets there, then we'll do Final Fantasy 6. It'll be like a little game club. But I like that idea. Alan, I don't want to get it. I want to hop into the one that gets zapped. Well, they zap them all, right? Halo, Ocarina of Time, Sims 1, Crash Bandicoot, Mega Man 1, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Final Fantasy 6, 9. I'd like to finish 9. Super Mario World would be fun. Let me copy and paste this into a little notepad. Mega Man 1 and 11 will be kind of neat. Hubert Pacomano. Manny Pacmanio. My first console was the NES. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Oh my god, a minute. Where are we going now? What the hell? Now we're going this way. Orko, Orkun Baba. I love you too. How are you? Huh? We're getting yanked around. If you got any other one, you get zapped. Oh my god, where are we going? You know, it's a neat game for DOS is Ega Trek. It's almost like a text adventure with a visual display of. It's like a Star Trek game. It's amazing. Ega Trek. Bro. Orko, Orkun. Baba. Into the belly of the beast. I don't think that was really popular here in the UK. I might be wrong, but mostly remember everyone having Master Systems. Yeah, I don't think it hit the UK until that. And then PlayStation 1, I think, is when it really started taking over in the UK. Judson was just playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Dig Dug was kind of a mean-spirited game. What the hell's that? What's that? What's that? Oh my god. Are those people or androids? What is that? That was a stalker, but not a S-T-A-L-K-E-R. First console was the NES and a Jaguar. I remember playing a Jaguar at this one card shop. And, Alien vs. Predator was neat. And it had some neat PC games, but they didn't really find their niche. I didn't really even realize there were Sonic games on the Master System. They're getting ready for something. They're heading off to war. Yeah, these passive... That's true, Ink. That's a good point. They do passive scenes well. Because you're a part of it. You're not forced to look at anything. So you're rewarded by being curious. And exploring. Jag Game was at TV stores and at game stores. It was at like some sort of like a comic book shop. They also sold like sports cards and stuff, and they also had video games. Mostly PC games. Some kind of train. Wow, they still use mechanical transportation though, so they're not that much better than us. Very Borgy. Oh yeah, Aeon Flux. That was sort of like America's version of, oh boy. Oh. I really didn't know Master System had Sonic.
Unregistered weapons detected. Confiscation field engaged.
Why is there a... Oh, because they combined with the humans, right? Oof, look at that. That's all my stuff! The MTV Aeon Flux? No, I won't jump into episode 1. Okay, another one. America's version of, like, you know. So what happened? Did the grav gun mess it up? Whoa! Is this more powerful here? Did the grav gun get super powerfied? Why is that? Oh my god, they just made the gravity gun so much more powerful. This is crazy. Why is that? Just for fun. Oh yeah. They're geniuses. They're geniuses. The 0-point energy gun now. Okay. Master System had Streets of Rage as well? Wow. I played a few Master System games, but they were more just like colored up. The confiscation confiscation messed up your grav gun. Cool.
So, this is Dr. Freeman.
Hey, man.
At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise, but it was surely a very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Wow. Wow, this is amazing. Guess we'll grab this thing. Uh-oh. So they're just being obliterated like that alternate fire combine stuff. See, isn't that amazing how they can make something feel so good by getting you so used to what it does the whole game, and it's always been useful. Now your suit's 200? Oh, crazy. Why? Because. Judson's like, yeah, do a little bit of tower defense. Just obliterate them to nothing. Amnesia. I've never played Amnesia. Is it good? That'd be fun. That or Resident Evil. You're not a Resident Evil fan? Yep. It makes sense why Sonic took over. Psycho Fox could have been a great Sega mascot. Eh? Psycho Fox. The Sonic levels were pretty. The Sonic games are pretty good. They're not Mario, but they're good. Amazing music. Pretty fun speed. Good two-player stuff in Sonic 2. Doesn't completely hold up now, but at the time was really interesting. Here's your friend. These guys probably don't have friends. So these guys here, they're humans that joined up, or what are they? Are they creations? They're like androids, in a way. Costume Quest, eh? By Double Fine. After making that
Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator. You showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Augmented human soldiers controlled by aliens. He was an administrator at Black Mesa. Rogue physicist. I'm a rogue physicist. The speed can spoil it. You're mad from when you're a kid. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like the first couple levels of Sonic are always fast, and then they tend to slow it down. Like, you know, in Sonic, you had the Marble Zone was quite slow, and a lot of the other ones became sort of like these puzzle levels. It's good, super creepy. Never played Resident Evil, but the reason I like Amnesia is because you can only run or sneak. You can't fight. More like the Borg, which fits with the motif as you mentioned earlier. The Civil Protection are normal humans that willingly collab with Combine. All the more reason to kill them. Combine soldiers are cyborgs. Wow. Ah! I was wondering if, like, are they going to make the last level really hard? It's, I mean, you have a lot of guys here, but it's not, this isn't as hard as, like, some of the really difficult parts. The Master System wouldn't change it up as each level went. That's really blowing my mind that there was a Master System Sonic. Hey. Whoa. Look at this thing just throwing down. God, they're so inventive, eh? Just, here's a room where you're going to grab these energy balls and chuck it at them. You can see why they made Portal. Because they probably had so much fun coming up with these individual challenges in rooms. These, like, physics, these rogue physicist puzzles. Oh, yeah. Supercharged. I'm ready to rock. Oh, yeah. Just ripping these guys apart. And then charging up at every row. So they're like really building a momentum. Uh-oh. Sega lost the fake news war? I think they did. I think they did really good at fake news. Blast processing. Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Your mentors are partly to blame, of course. My disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible. But while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act with such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Most ninjas were gardeners? Probably. Did you mean Ninja Garden? Yeah, it was, I had the NES and the Genesis and then the Super Nintendo way, way, way later. And even though I would have loved to been able to play Final Fantasy III and a bunch of Super Nintendo games, the Genesis brought me Shadowrun, and that is my all-time favorite game. So it was all worth it. And there were other places I could play Super Nintendo. Put him in a body bag. Jesus Lord. And you got an arcade who's better and never gets played. Come on, guys. Looks like it's Shinobi. Just cheating at his boyfriend's property. Just kind of throwing everybody at you. They're making a Shadowrun sequel? Well, there's the, they made Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Dragonfall, and Shadowrun Hong Kong. And Dragonfall is really, 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 really good. Shadowrun Returns is okay. In Hong Kong, I just really couldn't get behind the writing. It wasn't nearly as intriguing. Shinobi versus Ninja Gaiden are still obvious. Well, Ninja Gaiden was bigger, had those nice big fat sprites. Can't be fooled by the NES Strider. Hard to imagine because the NES game is such a long and evolving game for a time. Mega Man Power Battle 2. If your first experience with Bionic Commando was the NES game, technically a sequel, then it would probably be hard to imagine what the original was an arcade game. You know what was a neat game? Is elevator action for the NES. Going up and down these elevators. And then they made Elevator Action 2 for the arcade, and it was like super powered. Alright. I pushed a button over here and something happened. So get on this thing. There we go. Should have brought some weaponry with me. That kills him as soon as you grab him. Oh, he's so powerful against these guys. Mega Man Battle Network. What was the Battle Network? People playing Mega Man Soccer against each other and stuff? Energy balls nearby? Energy balls! Oh, these guys. Right. Whoa, this is like coming on the Death Star. It's like a yo-yo. Forgot to build a barricade around the elevator. I didn't do the Judson Joist patented defense strategy. Tower defense. You rent an elevator. My brother said it sucked. Like Nest Burger Time ran too slow. It was a slow game, yeah. That's for sure. Battle Network was kind of an action RPG. It's crazy. What system was that on? Tractor beam. That has longer range, eh? When you suck them in. Grab some power balls. Handhelds. Anything on the Game Boy is good. I wasn't a big fan of the original Game Boy. It was fine for like Tetris or Tetris Attack, but I didn't like the way the other games played. You know, like Game Boy Super Mario Land. I didn't really like.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Interesting point. Full health. Well, I created this gun. Actually, you guys created that. Just destroyed. He's true. He is the truth. This is fun. It's a nice way to really like ramp up the final encounter by making Freeman just a monster. The super empowering final run to the climax. How are you gonna fight this guy? Is he gonna be in a create a baby with him? Hey, Dracula? Huh, you love that, eh? I don't even know what that is.
I have laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Should save here. Boop. I gotta get a new haircut. Look like Dracula just woke up. Dracula having a bad hair day. Bela Lugosi's Dracula. Is he gonna be in some big machine? Xanadu! Yeah, I saw your comments on that. Ooh, that's harder to do a gameplay thing with two others. Easy to get distracted. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw your comment about that. Jesus Lord. Have you used Game Store? 10 games for $10? Wow. Dead. Dead by the low-hanging spider. Yeah, Flashback was nice. I just didn't say I look like Dracula and she dressed up as Dracula for Halloween. Isn't it nice when people say something like that, Ed, and it's not something Asian? You know? They don't go, look like Asian Dracula. Just Dracula. Good for that kid. I see. Oh, Helena's gotta go to the dentist. We use the word portcullis in the Doom Souls stream. What the hell's Doom Souls? I was just watching one of Cheetah 13's Borderlands 2 streams the day before. And portcullis. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey? Yes, remember that difficult to comment. They let me sort of train. They said use everything around you. Enjoy, Helena. What's the worst that she could do? The dentist makes it through her jaw and her teeth so long and good. What's the worst that she could say? The dentist makes it through her jaw and her teeth so long and good. What's the worst that she could do? I'm gonna abuse. Bitch. Along with the word battlements. You said night. Oh, you don't like being compared to Dracula's? Cool, man. I just say teeth. Damn it. The gauntlet. I need to not throw this thing down. Hey, Sabra Camila! You bet your sweet ass we're still playing Half-Life 2, man. There we go. Take care of these guys. And keep grabbing this thing. Get rid of them. Grab this. Grab it. Grab it. Man. Maybe safe here? Damn it. Gauntlet was a great arcade port in the NS. Beef. Damn it. I should have said beef. Or queef. Or reef. A diamond reef. You can energy ball the Strider. I need that energy ball. Brett Kavanaugh? I think, you know, you see something like Brett Kavanaugh and you go, oh, I guess he's in trouble. All right, well, hopefully that gets worked out. But then you realize, like, what if the worst that could happen is if somebody's, like, really super guilty and doesn't get punished, gets out of it, you know? Or the second worst thing is if somebody is completely not guilty at all. And they're just getting punished for something else. But it seems like the way he's reacted makes him seem like he's guilty. It's really hard to get to that second part. Maybe I should just run further, like this. You know, take care of these guys. Grab this. Now, you said something about oh, there's energy balls right here. I see. I'm gonna save it there, I think. Ah, they're in my face. Energy ball, the Strider. Energy ball, the Strider. Using their own energy, their own greed for energy against them. With good old-fashioned human ingenuity. Still taking photos? Yeah, they're like, it's like almost a parody of today's culture. Something amazing like this is happening, all they can do is take photos of it. I feel like I'm missing. It's a really stressful time to load in. Alright, let's go. It must be nearby, floating in a continuous manner. Hey, you! Get onto my energy ball. Hey, you. My energy ball. Soft. Rebounded off the walls. Interesting. Okay. Bingo! Piss off. Okay. I think that hit. That way you can stay hidden. Interesting. These things are strong. Jesus Lord. They're stronger than anything else. I think I should stand up. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Eat the Strider's brain, yeah. Alright, there's... First they make you feel super powerful, now it's really challenging. Yeah, exactly. That's quite the powerful flash it's got. Alright, if I stay here... I like that these things don't blow up in my face. Here comes another one. Just like an endless stream of these jerks. Get your picture. We take your soul. They really believe in that. I'll keep missing this, but no. Did I hit it? Maybe aim lower. Try to hit the legs. Yeah, you just gotta slam those things, eh? There we go. Save that. Good Lord. Look what you've done, Freeman. You've made a mess of everything. Carapace.
Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
Yes. Oh, that's what Judson was talking about. Racquetball. The game says, you can't go through there, and that's a med kit. You want to go this way. Yeah, that spider in Demon Souls, you can cheese that thing pretty easily. But if you don't cheese it, it's very difficult. When I was looking up strategies, there were lots of people posting things like, it's impossible! Good point, Ink. That is exactly the same. Narrow corridor with a big spider-legged thing. Hop in. I said, hop in. We'll take the spruce moose. Sir? You must press E on the spruce moose. Press E to go in. Now you want some cheese? Some spider cheese made from spider milk. Lithuanian trick shooter. I went to pour some cream for Stella today. Hey. Whoa, it looks like something from like an early 2000s PC cover. What's that one? Syndicate? What was that? What was that game where they had that cover and there was a guy in the front and he had like the big goggles on his face? You know what I'm talking about? Bit of a cyberpunk looking game. Bing. You are Gordon Freeman. And they have me in this little thing. They should just kill me. Fwan Banana? I don't know if Fwan Banana. Sometimes Nightbot can be a little bit of a jerk. Nah, I want some spider. Fwan Banana. 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 I don't know. What did you try to type? Oh, big things. Bigger bugs. Back when those used to be tough. Oh my god, look how many there are. Chihuahua cheese? That'd be... I don't like chihuahuas. And I don't want their cheese. It's just like the beginning of Half-Life 1. But crazy. One banana. One banana put too many dots. Nightbot say you must go home. Well, we're quite high up. Ah, this is beautiful. Ah, it's gone. Look at these tubes. Look at there. You ever milk a chihuahua? No. I don't want to. Although they would probably give you that worried look. Dark energy. Hello. Did they take my gun? What the hell? Now they have my gun? What the?
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
Mr. Freeman, you are under his control. I haven't heard him talk for a while.
Inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the...
You know, this reminds me of what Ink was saying, where this game does passive scenes really, really well. You're passive, like a passive scene being a part in a game where you're not in control of anything. You just have to watch story happen. Now they've just made you feel really powerful. Then there was a big challenge. Now they've taken away your gun and your control, and you're seeing. So you feel vulnerable, and now they've taken away that control. That's a good time to have a passive scene. Make the character actually feel like they can't. There's a reason why you can't control what you're doing, rather than just the game's like, all right, we're taking over. We're going to tell you a story. Colonized by sentient fungi.
Membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there.
Just a toy to him. That's his fatal mistake.
Have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Alex. Yeah, the face mapping looks fantastic.
Honey,
Dad.
Hey, Alex.
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combined portal.
Go ahead, Bree. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here!
Shock him in the balls?
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't...
Hurry!
No, no, he's got the gun.
Dad, hang on.
Oh.
She's gonna die.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Wow, I turned the game volume a little bit. That was amazing. He's so weak.
Dad!
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
You guys, think of the
Dr.
world.
Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
All right.
I'm
Oh.
not leaving you again.
I want to throw it.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming after me.
It's me you because
Hey, listen.
I can still deliver.
That's him.
But not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can...
Lag spike, waiting it out. Think it's better now. Elevator makeout. Bad Half-Life 2 mods with Russian voiceover. That'd be fun.
No way I can survive in that environment. A host body, you must be joking. I can't
There
possibly...
he is.
Oh, all right, damn it, if that's what it takes. Just hurry, he's right behind me. Oh, shit.
You forgot the gun, dummy.
Damn it, not again.
Oh, nice.
The gravity gun.
Yes.
He doesn't have a clue, does he? I wonder where he's going.
With your brains and my gravity gun.
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
This is the longest sort of cutscene, if you can call it that. I wouldn't call it a cutscene, but just
Can't
parts
shut
of
it down.
dialogue.
Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can.
Okay.
Get in the elevator and I'll let you in. Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Okay, bye. My brains in your ass would be unstoppable.
Gordon. But be careful.
Our Chippy. Episode 3 had some foreshadowing. Paranoia is a Russian mod for Half-Life 1. That was a nice ending sequence. I mean, we're not done yet, but giant ball.
There he is.
Where?
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from you.
Cracked Life mod, Half-Life 1. Dr. Freeman. I wonder if I interrupted his speech.
When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
What the hell? Oh no, Combine soldiers. Where did they come from?
Stormtroopers. Here you go. Energy balls, energy balls. You can just grab these guys. Aww! Freeman, hurry. Name them before he gets to...
What the hell? Oh no, Combine soldiers. Where did they come from?
You can just grab these guys. Here, can't they? Once you grab them, they instantly die. It just like pulls their spine apart.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
I won't. I believe in myself, in you, Alex. It's just so Death Star. I love it. I guess we're supposed to go up there now. Some super platforming. I don't know if these energy balls kill you. And then probably make your way over here and then platform up, I would imagine. Yeah.
I warned you this was futile.
Oh, I hate when people say futile. I'm on a platform. It's a great platform. There's a light up here. If that kills him instantly, ugh, could you imagine that?
Oh no, Green started his ascent.
In
Hurry,
gravity.
Gordon, before he escapes.
Where?
3 minutes, singularity.
Where? I'm just gonna follow and hope this is the right way to go. Yeah, that looks good. Platform. Whoa, just like the end of Half-Life 1. I guess I was right when I originally called this stream Half-Life 1. They do such a good job of signposting, you know? Keep going. You got it. There's a platform. Probably have to jump on that. Yeah. Maybe get all the way over there somehow. That's probably it, eh? So I can go like this. Yeah. The dark matter. Ah, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Right? Is this gonna go down? Or up? Maybe it just goes up, over, down. That's what it does. We want to get up there. Okay, something else we can jump on before this goes down again. What do we got here?
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Elevator. This reminds me of that really horrible level in Final Fantasy 13 2 when you're in that tower.
Go, Gordon.
No, I missed. I'm dead. Ah, I'm sorry, Alex. Sorry, human race. Oh no!
Oh no, Combine soldiers. Where did they come from?
Ugh, that's brutal. Okay, save after I do this part here.
I don't know what you can
Yes.
possibly hope to achieve
I thought I
from
saved too.
your own annihilation.
I won't. Okay, save. Don't say futile. Sounds so pretentious. Ah! Good thing I saved. Don't want to hear her say that again. Boom, dark matter energy tastes like? Probably tastes like hot fuzz. Hot fuzz. Hot sticky fuzz.
Great. Oh no, Green started his ascent.
Great, oh no.
Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes.
Okay, I'm coming. The saving machine. He's very pretentious, Gordon. Yeah, I like that he makes a point, though. He's really just, he's trying to save the human race. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, Gordon. And what would we be if the human race was extinct? To lose a few now? Surely better than to lose an entire species. Don't you think, Mr. Freeman? Mr. Freeman.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Go, Gordon.
Still calls him doctor, though. Respectful. He respects knowledge. Go where? Up. Up, and away? Killer clowns from outer space. Pathological altruism. Is lame.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think.
Dark matter and antimatter still a
Only you had
mystery.
harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Oh my god. The portal is opening.
Better get in there. Take this in your portal.
I hope you said your farewells.
Save. Okay. Good work. Ah. Hard to dodge them both at the same time. Fall off. I'm doing a lot of missing. Blast the orb in the middle. Oh, can't shoot through the shield? Okay. Oh, I see.
Go back, Freeman. I have no idea what you're doing.
No, I don't really. Yes. Especially if these guys are shooting from the two different angles. Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, what the fuck? You can't really dodge these guys, can you?
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Like him towards that hole. Or shoot into this hole. Like there's an open spot kind of thing. I see. Just keep shooting it. Is there a way to take down these guys? That's to keep it exciting, I guess. They are chewing up a lot of my health. Oof. I like that. I can at least dodge them. Just like that. There we go. Get rid of at least one gunship. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. I keep missing into that same left spot every time. Nice. Those are powerful.
No, he's getting away.
I need to get in between these, I guess, eh? Like that? No. Shoot. Ever play soccer? Guess so, eh? You're like kind of shoot from the sides. So like right there kind of thing.
A predictable failure, Dr. Freeman.
Ah! Clearly a shield. I know it is, Sir Chippy. Thanks for your So I was just trying to time it through. I was messing up the timing. So it doesn't shoot super fast. Da, 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 da. Yes, that's a great reading of that line, eh? Yes. Much emotion. Take down one of these is always really helpful. Jeez, tech. See, that blew off one of the shields. You know what I mean? Get that rope. Everyone could. Seems like if you hit it from the side, it blows the shields off. If you hit it from where I was on the front, it doesn't.
You don't know what you'll unleash. You could bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think of the people below.
Alex.
You need it.
The front is a separate structure. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I wasn't really seeing that.
Time, Dr. Freeman?
Or Chippy.
Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I try...
Lag spike. We got a lag spike. Mr. Freeman. We'll wait it out. I don't want to have this get wrecked. Interesting. Need to have the sound get taken away like that. So this guy has such crazy power. Very interesting, Mr. Freeman. Okay, we're good.
It will all make sense to you in the course of... Well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
That's it? That's a strange ending. That was a bit odd of an ending. It just seems to ends pretty quick. I felt like there was still something more to do. You know? Like we were shooting at... Oh, that was strange. It was a bit irritating because we couldn't dodge those ships, so it just felt like an arbitrary thing we were trying to force through. I think I liked the boss better in Half-Life 1 because you could dodge. It was very difficult. But when they had just a list of names. So Half-Life 2, right? And then so that was 2005. When was Half-Life Episode 1? When did that come out? I've donated to Wikipedia so many times and they keep harassing me. Alright, games. Half-Life 98. Opposing Force 99. Blue Shift 2001. Decay 2001. And... so you had Half-Life 2 in 2004. And then Lost Coast 2005. But episode 1 wasn't until 2006, so 2 years later, and then episode 2, 2007. It was a really strange ending. What do you think? I didn't feel like I felt like it was ramping up to go to the end. But you just kind of shot at an energy hole. And then... God damn lag spikes. Shoot at an energy hole, and then all of a sudden... the G-Man shows up. And says, tune in next time, I guess. It was still fantastic, though. You know. The pacing was beautiful. The action was great. Probably a near perfect game. They just keep...
Lamar?
Oh.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
That was it. Lamar. Let's look at my achievements. Who cares? Overall, well, let's play a nice Half-Life theme and talk about it. Half-Life 2 music. Here we go. Full soundtrack. How's this gonna sound? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the pacing of it was fantastic. Oh, 10 out of 10, man. 5 out of 5. 100 out of 100. Although the ending was a little bit... I don't know. The lead up to the ending was really nice. I like that they didn't make Dr. Breen super powerful. I like how he was weak up until the end. It fit his character. I like that that lady turns on him in the end and then immediately dies. I like that. Like somebody mentioned, I think it was Horky Sporky mentioned that he even holds the gravity gun upside down, and he holds it incorrectly, and he doesn't truly appreciate it because he's just so arrogant with what he's done. Would I rather seen as a boss? I guess just the way the first Half-Life was, where it was a little more clear that this was the final encounter, because there was a bit of room to move around, and you had to figure out the strategy. It was challenging. Like, that was challenging, but it felt more like I was just a sitting duck most of the time, and then I took down a couple of the gunships. What if there were like more gunships? You know, like 10. But a lot of places to hide. That might become tedious, but you could still shoot at that thing in the middle. The Combine creatures, the worm grubby looking guys. Restart? No way. No, I'm done with that. That was fun. But that's it for Half-Life 2. Yeah, man. Probably a perfect game. Ending was a bit jerky off. How about a giant brain with an eyeball for a boss? That could be fun. Does knowing to be continued episode 1 and 2 help? It does. Yeah, it's nice to know that it's going to keep going. But did people know that there was going to be an episode 2 and episode 3? Or whatever? Episode 1? I think they would have made for a good end boss, but they didn't set it up enough since they're implied to be elsewhere. Like, I'm fine with the, with shooting at that reactor or whatever, and then having Breen warn you, don't do it, don't do it. And then, having the other thing shoot at you was neat. But I guess I wanted more room to move around and feel a bit more engaged in the battle, like more of a long, drawn-out battle. Not tedious, but just to the point where you know you're breaking it down and that kind of stuff. I think G-Stack is just being ironic. Episode 2 is wicked, episode 1 not. Well, I've got it. Hopefully it still looks good on PS3. That's what I'm going to play it on, so I can use a controller. Is you or is you ain't going to stream episode 1 and 2. We will do episode 1 and 2. Not today, though. I might pop over to Deus Ex or maybe a bit of Hollow Knight. No, we're going to play a bit of Hollow Knight. That's what we're going to do. So, if this is where people get off, then have fun getting off. It felt more like another objective in the middle of the game rather than an end. That's it exactly. That's it exactly, Horky Sporky. It felt like it was interesting, but I mean, there were other... I mean, there were so many other huge moments in this game that were way more exciting than the final piece. Chickened out of making out with Alex in the elevator. Now I have to live with that regret. Life's too short. I tried to zoom in on her. She wasn't going for it. She's driven. And she probably tastes like her father's spit. Like you said. But there's so many huge set pieces and moments that were inventive from each other, unique for each other. When G-Man froze time, that's a little molesty. I'd like her to be aware of it. Have her look in your eyes. Time slows down for real. Actually, not for real. Relatively speaking, because it's an exciting moment. Not because G-Man slowed it down. Not because G-Man went all Bill Cosby there. Save that zooming for the second date. G-Man Cosby. Now this girl is completely helpless. Oh, the pudding pup, Mr. Freeman. Would you like to have her pudding pup? Yeah, it's fantastic. Everybody should play this game. Obviously. Probably one of the best games ever made. It still felt... The physics of it felt great. And the actual physics guns of it and stuff felt great. Half-Life is an old game. All the fun of the series already played this game, so it's not funny, or maybe it's not content to play again and again the same games. Play something cool. Think about it. What? G-Tech? G-Tech, I'd never played it, so it was... I want to play it. I'm going to keep going through it. I'm not going to mess around with mods. Maybe. We have so many other games to play other than mods. Unless there's a mod that is so good. Like, I've heard Gary's mod mentioned quite a bit. Yeah, and something like Stalker, you know, amazing stuff. I want to play something that is... I think it could be. But, you know, I haven't played a lot of PC shooters, so I don't know if this was derivative of other PC shooters, but the way it put everything together was just incredible, you know? All right. All right, I'm going to come back with a bit of a Hollow Knight. And, yeah, I'll think about it. I mean, Mario 3 is a personal favorite. And it's really hard to think about playing Mario 3 for the first time again. But I would still... But here's the thing. I would go back and play Mario 3. I probably wouldn't go back and play Half-Life 2 so much, because it's a bit more... It was such a cinematic experience. You played a Half-Life 2 mod that was assembled out of Half-Life 3 leaks. That's crazy. The thing about those orbs is they are overused in old games. Think about it. The orbs? What do you mean? Trying to build Half-Life 3 out of stuff from Episode 3? Epistle 3? Is Epistle 3... Is that a typo everybody keeps making, or is that something? Notice how I didn't say a thing. That word is being overused now. Anyways, we're out of here. Like I said 5 times. Hollow Knight, when I come back, I'm going to go down and... as Leisure Suit Larry? Yeah. I don't want to play Super Mario Brothers 3 as Leisure Suit Larry and just... flash Goombas. Hey, Goomba! How about some of this? Take down your overalls. What would have been Episode 3? Epistle 3. Oh, cool. Even the sound effects are heard many times in old games all the time. Think about it. Think about it. What are you talking about, Ink? Disguised enough so he wouldn't get sued? That's crazy. What I mean is that Half-Life is cool, but every YouTube user has already played the game. You should play something cool. Well, I don't really care what anyone else has done or played. I'm trying to play games that I want to play, G's Tech. That I haven't played before. I want to play the 1,000 games before I die. I want those. The top 100 games to play before you die. I want those. I don't care what anyone else has played. Okay? Even the order of episodes from 1, 2, and 3. Always the same in all games. Think about it. Think about that. We do. Larry Koopa. Old Larry Koopa. Old Larry Ludwig Koopa. Alright. I'm out of here. Bye. Thank you. G-Tech, Judson, Leonot, Inc., Horky, Ali, Sarah, Rossner. Be back with Hollow Knight. I'm hitting stop stream in 3, 2, 1. Bye for now.